Hello, hello, hello again, and welcome to another edition of Atlanta's Up and Rising. I am your host. I am Demetrius Big Meach Taylor, and you can find out more about me at www.dishingtea.com. But as you all know, this is nothing to do with me. I'm having a good time showcasing some of Atlanta's up-and-coming talent and highlighting those who are making a mark on the scene. And it is my pleasure to present to some and introduce to others this young man, honey, who I love when they tickle my fancy, okay? They just tickle me, and I really believe that this child got some chops, honey, that's going to sit there and just take the world by storm. So, without any further ado, let me present to you, this is Mr. Kota Andrews Flaig. What's going on now?
You know, same old, music, living. Two greatest things, man. How are you?
I'm done. This child just says same old, same old. I'm okay. Let me regroup. Yeah. Didn't I say, okay, they take you by storm, how they just take you? One of the things that I adore about your sound, just right off the riff, as I was doing a little research on you and carrying on, what I love is that it's clean. You know, it's a clean sound. You know, it's very fun, it's youthful, it's energetic.
For sure.
You know, and I guess that speaks to the times. So let's find out the roots of all of that energy. So I'm gonna start like I start with everyone, and let's introduce the audience to who Mr. Kota Andrews Flaig is.
You know, I've always been interested in you know, every type of music, but the energy, I like putting forth energy and, you know, making my my viewers or any fans I have, anybody who's listening, feel that energy and, you know, be able to release their energy in some type of way, maybe through my music. But you know, a lot of that comes from just the well-rounded. I like everything. So the best of the best always have that energy. So I try to copy it in some type of way.
Oh, you're gonna harness
it in and just let it go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in harnessing all of that, who have been some of your greatest influences? Because I hear a number of people in your sound or that I feel have helped shape your sound. So you tell me who some of those influences are, and I'm going to tell you who I'm hearing.
Okay. Well, I got to go, you know, Justin Timberlake, that's obvious. I mean, he's just top of the top. I mean, he's all, you know, well-rounded performer, great sound. So I really look up to Justin Timberlake. I grew up on a lot of Usher. I just, his feeling is a lot of, you know, I like to, you know, get in touch with that. But, you know, a lot, like I said, a lot of people, it's from everybody. But I've been told this, I'm not trying to sound, you know, cocky in any type of way, but the last 3 people that I've sang in front of said that I have a sound of young Michael. So, you know, that's a compliment, of course.
Of course it is.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what? Well, you just said Usher and Justin, and those two are Michael influenced.
Exactly.
Okay, so the influence is there. I'm gonna tell you who I'm hearing when I listen to you. And what I hear happens to be a couple of old school cats that you and I'm hearing some like in the genre of the male groups, like some Lionel Richie a little bit. I hear a little influences from the Isley Brothers, just a little, you know, because it's an eclectic fuse of that. And also, I'm gonna say this because I'm always tearing up his name, and I think it's Bryan Adams. Is it Bryan Adams? And I'm also hearing Christopher Cross. So in that now. That's what I'm hearing because I'm significantly older than you.
You gotta that old school and the new school, man. That's how it is.
Okay. However, that's some of the influences that I'm hearing when I listen, and then also with that energy, you know, we get that little that pop and that bounce, you know, something like a Huey Lewis and the News. Damn, did I just say Huey Lewis and the News? Okay. Wow, you know, but that funness in it, you know, is where I am when I hear you. So, let's talk about the message of who Casey Andrew Flaig is. What exactly is the message of your music that you want to convey to your audiences?
Well, I always like connecting with my audience in general, whether it be a sadder song or an upbeat song or a bouncy song. You know, I like energy in general, whether it's, you know, one way or the other. But I just like connecting with people and being able to relate with my fans in any type of way. But I like putting my crazy side across, which is this. But yeah, I like helping others, you know, have a good time. And, just give people a cool vibe, a nice vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go here because I'm finna get ready to play this card because it's the elephant in the room, and in understanding this, you know, coming into the musical scope, you know, we had Tina Marie, we got Justin, we have Robin, now we got Josh Stone, we have Casey Andrew Flaig coming in. As a man of Caucasian heritage, coming into the music scene and going into having elements of R&B and elements of pop, do you find that gravitating to an audience is difficult, or do you just have fun with the music and then let the music speak for itself?
I let the music speak for itself, and you know, it takes itself where it really needs to be. Music is a universal language. It doesn't really matter, you know, what heritage you are. If you like the music, it speaks to you, then you know it's for you. It's a universal. I mean, so it doesn't really. I don't really try to make something to put it in a certain area. I just make the music that I enjoy, and the people who enjoy it will listen to it.
Hot diggity boom! As you gave me that. All right, now you gave me that. You gave me that. See, in this particular field, I wanted to structure that question very carefully because I didn't want to come across or didn't want folks to go on the attack. You know, the artists that I've said previously. I remember hearing an interview with Robin Thicke on another network.
Also great intro.
Okay, on another network, and because with that interview, the question that was asked of him was taken back because he went in. I think he came up with best R&B album or something, and it was considered to be an all African American type genre or whatever. And the person who asked that question was a little taken back by it, and you know. In this particular field, did you come across that at times? You know, are folks actually shocked to see that you're a white guy singing the kind of music that you do?
If they don't see a picture when they're listening to the song, I feel it can kind of take them a little bit off. So, you know, they listen to the song and then they see the picture and just be like, oh, that's not what I was expecting. But, you know, like I said, it shouldn't really matter. It's just the music.
Because it's cool. Exactly. Right. The music, right.
Exactly. If you like the music, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Okay. Okay. So now let's go here. In creating the music, where did you lie in the spectrum? Are you the writer? Are you just the artist who performs it? Are you the engineer? What is it in the whole spectrum of music that you envelop in the whole Casey Andrew Flaig?
I try to be a part of every aspect of the project, whether it's writing, whether it's, you know, performing it, whether it's coming up with new things. I always try to be a part of every single aspect of the project. I wish I could engineer more than I can. I'm kind of technologically challenged a little bit, but I'm learning as I go. So like it's well-rounded, as well-rounded as I can possibly be.
Okay, okay, all right.
I like it all.
Okay, as you should, because now what happens to in wanting to learn it all? Here's the money question. What is some of the greatest lessons that you're learning about this business? The business of the business.
Honestly, I've learned to always have fun with what you're doing, whether it and show that you're having fun with what you're doing. You know, let other people see the enjoyment and the happiness that the project brings you. And I think that's honestly the most important part of the business for me, is just always remember that it comes back to enjoying the music that you're performing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about the art.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the crazy stuff in between, it gets crazy, but as long as you can remember at the end of the day that it's, you know, it's just music, and you're there to enrich the lives of other people, and it's not just about yourself.
It's not just about yourself, it's all about the art in between all of the craziness. Now let me go there, in between all the craziness. I want to go right there. Because in this business,
it's full of craziness.
It is full of craziness.
Yep.
It is known for sex, drugs, rock and roll, party, and just absolute buffoonery. How do you maintain you? How do you maintain your integrity? How do you maintain your art form and not succumb to the wilds of all of that?
I think it comes from having a great supportive family, raised with, you know, correct and proper morals, and just being true to myself, as well as being surrounded by a great team. The jaded crew is just spot on. So being surrounded by the type of people that you want to be surrounded with, and that are the good influences, and not trying to push all the negative, you know, negativity into the project. They just, that's all outside. When you're focused on the project, it's all about the music. All that other stuff is just, that shouldn't be in your, you know, in your mind. In my opinion.
Okay.
So I just try to keep everything separate. When I'm in my music, it's just like going to work.
Because it is work.
It is work.
Because it is work. Okay. Okay, now, let me do a little teaser right here, because the children over there at Jaded, I know, Jaded Records and things, I know are, you know, embracing you, and they are loving you, and want to make sure that everything that they are backing with you becomes, you know, platinum, diamonds, you know, just the stratosphere. Exactly. However, let me ask this question, because you seem to be very, very, very sure of yourself in a positive way. But as everyone who is human, we all have those stormy sides.
We do.
So now, how do you navigate through them? Do they really know you when you're in that studio? Or do you become a little hard as nails kind of business guy when you're there? Or are you a laid-back kind of guy? What is that aspect of you in the studio like versus you at home when you're just chilling without the hair?
I'm always the hair. It's always the hair. But you know, like, it's pretty much the same. I'm pretty much this guy all the time. Surprisingly, it kind of takes people by surprise sometimes, because, you know, 99% of the time, I'm like this. And then the other 1%, I'm sleeping. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I'm pretty much like this all the time.
Cool beans.
Yeah, when I'm awake.
He said when I'm awake, Jesus.
I don't know when I'm sleeping. Somebody else has to tell me that, but.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now let's go here. Name some of the people who you would love to work with, you know, record with, and this, that, and the other first. And then, like I always ask, you finna put on this hella show. This is gonna be the show of shows, okay? Okay. This is the show on your bucket list.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's on that show with you?
That's a tough one. There's a lot. Like I said, I'm inspired and infused with a lot of genres and different artists, but Justin Timberlake is just so killer. I mean, he's just, you know, one of the tops for me. John B, maybe.
Ooh.
Let's see, Usher again would be a great one. Justin Bieber, get a little
Not
young.
the Biebs.
The Biebs.
Oh Lord, okay.
The Biebs, his music.
Top
of the line.
Okay.
That's good stuff. Man, I get crap for that all the time, but man, I gotta respect another artist doing well.
Well, his artistry is his artistry.
Yeah.
You know what he going through right now is
That's
he's
his
young,
personal
and he's
issues.
young, and he's maturing.
Yep.
Okay. But okay, for the artistry of it all right, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Now let me go here. In understanding this particular business, how is it that you're maintaining a personal life? Because it's like you said, you know, going into the studio, this is work.
Yep.
So now, what do you do when you're not working?
I'm usually just working on social media, to be honest. I'm always on Instagram, Twitter, Flaig music. That's on everything. But you know, I'm always on social media, like I said. I'm in contact with family and friends back home, texting and FaceTiming and such. But that's pretty much it.
FaceTime? I don't even know what the hell FaceTiming is.
It's like a video chat, but it's like you can do it from across the country or wherever.
Oh.
It's pretty high tech.
Lord.
Yeah. I just figured it out.
Look, and you're just telling me. Okay, I'm like, what? I'm just getting into
something new
Skype.
every day.
Good
it's
evening.
just like Skype, yeah. It's
okay.
Like yeah, it's super high tech. Yeah.
Okay, I'm pulling it together.
Yeah.
I'm pulling it in. I am pulling it in. Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, I mean, I'm just doodling on my guitar, making new riffs and practicing singing. It's a 24/7 thing. I eat, sleep, breathe music.
Eat, sleep, breathe music. Okay.
It's a lifestyle. You just gotta live it.
Now that's the Facebook quote. It's a lifestyle. You got to live it. And okay, now coming up, who have been like your mentors in this business to teach you that particular lesson? You know, who is it that, or whose career outside of Justin's? Because you know, who are you looking to pattern after, or who are you who's your mentor to say, okay, this here is where I want to be or need to go? Yeah,
well, any artist with the longevity, you know, that's been in the industry for a long time, and man, that shows an incredible amount of determination and, you know, just, yeah, so I mean, it's pretty impressive. So, you know, Alicia Keys, people who have been in the industry for a long time and are still working and still making hits, like Beyonce, and just people like that. I look, you know, because I look to, they're my role models in that sense, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all righty then.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So now, what can we expect? You have new project coming out soon, and tell everybody about the project. What it's consisting of, the message of this particular piece.
For sure. Well, my single just came out on iTunes. It's called "Won't Waste Your Time." In general, it's just, you know, time is a pretty precious thing, and with that said, who wants any of their precious time wasted? It's also, you know, your time is a gift, so, because, you know, the limited amount that we all have. So choosing who to give it to, you know, make that a wise choice. And this focuses more on the relationship term.
Did you just do that for me?
I did it for everybody. But especially
see, you know what? Wait a minute. Wait, you ain't gonna do me? Hot damn. Okay, I done told y'all about working me. Okay. How? Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna give you that one. I'm gonna give you that one. I'm gonna give you that one. Pull it in. Pull it in.
That's what I do.
Oh, okay. All right. So now, in understanding that, the new single is out. Are we looking to do a full project? You know,
of course.
What I mean by that is, now with technology being what it is today, do you find it as easier, or what, as far as going into the industry? Because before, you know, the album wasn't ready until you had 16, 17 tracks for the CD, and then we didn't release until the album was ready.
For sure,
now we're back, you know, back in my day, you know, it was all about the 45s. If you had a good 45, you could run with a 45, and then you had the B-side, okay? Now, it's just strictly iTunes, 99 cents, 149, 199, 219, depending on who's releasing. Okay. You know, for a download, and it's ready to go, and basically you can create a career just off of a single.
Exactly.
So now, are we looking for a full project soon? You know, or how is that working for you?
We're always, you know, working in the studio. We got some good stuff coming up. So stay tuned. But got the single down now, and I think that the internet and stuff like that has made it a little bit complex. It depends on the way that you look at it. Business-wise, with, you know, all the piracy and stuff like that, it's a little bit of a negative downfall. But kind of self-promoting in that aspect, the internet definitely helps. social media definitely helps.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let me thank you now for coming on and spending a little time with me.
For sure.
But I want to sit down. I want to make sure that you guys understand exactly what it is that I say when I say he's a nice, clean, fresh, fun, energetic sound. So I'm going to shut my mouth and I'm going to introduce to all of you, this is the wonderful stylist of Mr. Kota Andrews Flaig.
Thank you, everybody.
Babe, don't go. Please, babe, don't go. Cause I won't waste all your time. Oh, oh, oh. Cause I won't waste all your time. Oh, oh, oh. Cause I won't waste your time. Girl, you're flyer than a pilot, and you love him, he's my pilot. You know something like a pilot, plus your lips in your eyes is something so hypnotizing. Baby, these are just my thoughts, keep you close like my guitar. 'Cause girl, you know you are playing like let's see if we can set it up. I won't waste of your time playing all those games like these average guys. Yeah, I won't waste of your time. Tell me what you want and the things that you like. I'm yours. If you're ready, baby, let's go. I'll take you somewhere we can let go. We can both let it all out. Don't be shy, let your head down. I know you've been patiently waiting, saving your love for a special guy. And baby girl, I think I'm just your type. Don't compare me to the rest, 'cause I won't waste of your time playing all those games like these average guys. Yeah, I won't waste of your time. Tell me what you want and the things that you like. I'm yours. Wanna tell me what you like, girl? Wanna ride you like a bike, girl? Wanna show me your spot? Get you hotter than a teapot. I'll bring it to you close in. You can call me the postman. Wanna give you all I got, and I'm never gonna stop. 'Cause I won't waste of your time playing all those games like these average guys. Yeah, I won't waste of your time. Tell me what you want and the things that you like. I'm yours. Don't go, please, baby. Don't need me. Oh, it's about time you let it go. 'Cause I'm not trying to let you go. Don't go, please, baby. Don't need me. Oh, it's about time you let it go. And it's about time you let me show you. 'Cause I won't waste of your time playing all those games like these average guys. Yeah, I won't waste of your time. Tell me what you want and the things that you like. I'm yours.
name is Freedom Johnson, and I'm going to be your fitness instructor. You don't need all the time in the gym. All you need is 15 minutes with your boy, Freedom Johnson, so that I can break down the slavery of obesity from your body. It just takes 15 minutes. 5 minutes of stretching, 5 minutes of cardio, and 5 minutes of strength training to get your body right so that you can take down that tire from your belly. So let's start off with some exercises, why don't we? First, we're going to start with the stretching. Put your feet together, touch your toes, hold it for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then up. Now do a swim motion with it. Can you see it? Swim with it. I call this my Olympic swimmer. Whoa, whoa. Do that 5 times, just 15 times to get the muscles warmed up. Then after that, we're going to do some cardio. First, we're going to take a step to the right. And a step to the right again. 2, step to the right. 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to the left, but we're going to add some arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quicker this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 times, that's all you need. Another cardio workout. I call this my winner. Now, you're gonna take your hips about feet width apart and then spread your arms. Then you're gonna push your legs up like this and put your arms like this. Now switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. 15 times and you are gonna get so ripped. Now it's time for the strength exercises. This is where we get our dynamic intensity. Now another strength exercise that you can do are the chest flies. You're going to start from down here and then lift up to about mid-chest level and then bring it right on down. You're going to keep flapping like a pterodactyl until you get to number 5. But for you advanced folks out there, what you can do is when you get to that sweet number 5, hold your arms out. Feel the burn. I know I can. Hold it. Soar through the sky like an eagle, or even better, like the squirrel. Sing hi to your little critter friends below. Hello, Senor Von Chippenstein. And then when you're done for about 2 minutes, just bring it right back on down. That felt great. Now for you advanced folks out there, we're going to do the clean and jerk. We're going to bring a board down to the ground and then explode up. And then bring it up and we're going to punch it above our heads. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. I got it.